Begin by sitting comfortably in whatever way works best for you. This could be on a zafu, a cushion, stool or chair. Make sure that you are sitting upright, that your spine is straight, and you are connected to the ground, feet or knees planted firmly but relaxed. Gently roll your shoulders forward, up, and let them fall, completely relaxed. Observe any tension you may feel in your spine, shoulders, and neck. And if you find any, allow these areas to relax and release the tension. Check that your neck is nicely elongated and that your chin is parallel to the floor. When you are comfortable and are happy that you have released any tension, gently close your eyes. Now draw attention to your breath. Observe what you first become aware of. Maybe it's the speed of your breath. Maybe it's how deep or shallow it is. Maybe it's the sound of your breath. Maybe it's the physical sensation of your breath as air enters your nose or mouth. Maybe it's cool. The sensation as it leaves. Maybe it's warm. Perhaps you notice how your body moves with the breath. How your chest or abdomen rises and falls. How your spine moves. Maybe you feel openness in your lungs as you breathe in. Contraction as you breathe out. Try not to change anything here. Just observe your natural breath. Tune in to what your body is doing, the sensations. If your mind starts to wander to other thoughts, bring your awareness back to this. Acknowledge that it has wandered and allow that thought to pass as you draw your attention back to your breath. Now take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now allow your breath to return to normal, relaxed and calm. And now as you begin to feel this sense of relaxation, picture in your mind that you are stood in the middle of a beautiful green field. The field goes on as far as you can see. The afternoon sun is gently warming in clear blue skies above your head. Take a moment to tune in to what is around you. Become aware of how the warm sun feels on your skin. Become aware of the quiet peace around you. Maybe you can feel a gentle breeze. Become aware of how the lush green grass feels under your feet. Become aware of any smells, the fresh air, the green grass. Tune in now to how you feel right now in this moment. Maybe a sense of freedom. Maybe a sense of relief. Maybe a sense of stillness. Maybe you still feel how you felt when you entered the field. That's okay. Just notice what you notice. and know that you don't have to do anything other than be here in this beautiful open field exactly as you are. Take a few deep breaths of the cool, fresh air and feel the warm sun on your skin. And now draw your awareness to the left of you. In the distance, become aware of a brightly coloured hot air balloon with a basket attached. Notice the balloon. Notice what colours you see, what patterns, what shapes. Notice how near or far it is to you right now. Just observe. If your mind wanders to other thoughts, gently guide it back to this moment, in this field, with the balloon in front of you. Now visualize walking across the quiet field towards the balloon. Become aware that it increases in size as you move closer. Maybe you begin to hear noise from its burner. Maybe you begin to sense a smell from its burner. Maybe you begin to feel impressed at its size and magnitude. Just notice what you notice as you move closer to it. If other thoughts begin to creep in, acknowledge them, let them pass, so you can be here, truly present, in this moment. And now as you move closer, you notice a pile of neatly wrapped boxes nearby. Take a moment to observe them, how they are stacked, how they are wrapped. Become aware that these boxes represent all your fears, worries, and anxieties right now. Notice now if the boxes change as you become aware of this. Just observe. And now, pick up one of the boxes. Notice its size. Notice how it feels in your hands. Notice how heavy it is. It represents a fear or concern that you have right now. Maybe you know what is inside. Just notice what you notice. Now visualize placing that first box into the basket of the hot air balloon. Feel a sense of relief that you are no longer carrying it. Step back and see the box in the basket. And now take a few moments to visualize picking up all of the boxes and placing them in the basket. As you lift each box, notice its size, notice its weight. Notice the sense of relief you feel when you put each one down in the basket. Observe the pile of boxes growing smaller. Notice the relief you feel as you place them in the basket. Notice how you feel as you begin to let go, just for now, of those fears, worries, and anxieties. Now visualize picking up the last box and placing it in the basket of the balloon. The pile is gone. Notice the empty green field in front of you. And now visualize closing the wicker door on the basket. Notice any sound it makes. Notice how the wicker feels against your hand. Notice again now the sounds of the field, the balloon burners, the warm sunlight, And now draw your attention to the rope nearby that tethers the balloon to the ground. Walk towards the rope and take it. Notice how the rope feels in your hand. Maybe it's rough. Maybe it itches. How thick or thin it is. Just notice what you notice. If other thoughts begin to creep in, acknowledge these thoughts and let them pass. Be here in this moment. Now untether the rope and let it go. Stand back and observe the balloon as it slowly rises. Feel a sense of relief and lightness as it begins to rise further and further, taking with it your fears, worries, anxieties. Watch for a few moments as it rises further and further, becoming smaller and smaller, until it almost disappears from your view. Notice the sound of the burners growing faint, and draw your attention from the sky back to the field around you. Notice its emptiness. Notice the silence. Become aware of the cool, clean air. Become aware again of the fresh smells of the field. Become aware again of the warm sunlight on your body. Feel a sense of relief, calmness and quiet as you stand. And now take a few moments to be in this peaceful scene. If your mind starts to wander or other thoughts creep in, acknowledge that it has wandered and gently guide your attention back to the green field, the clear blue skies, the gentle breeze, the bright sunshine, the warmth on your skin. Allow yourself this moment to be here now, calm, peaceful, released. Now begin to expand your awareness beyond the field and back to your breath. Become aware now of your body, how your feet or legs feel on the floor, how your back or bottom feels on the chair or stool. How your spine and your shoulders feel. How your neck feels. Become aware of the room again. Aware of any sounds, sensations or temperature. Make some small movements, wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently move your head from side to side or roll your neck. And at the sound of the bowl, gently open your eyes. If you need to, stretch your arms and legs. Take a few deep breaths bring yourself fully back into the room, into this present moment.